Woo!
Everything's
Yay!
working
Can you hear me?
All right.
now.
Yes.
Yep, gotcha.
And yet our host is not here.
He had to
Oh.
go take a shit. He'll be right back. He said he was overwhelmed. So.
Well,
Her mic is really good.
Yeah, I'm pulling her back a little bit. Hey, Mel,
yes, sir.
we can. Did you? I could hear a clock ticking earlier, and I got a lot of white noise. Are you near a refrigerator or a cooler?
I am near nothing. I mean, it's totally quiet down here now. I can ditch the clock.
No, go look on the back of your microphone, those two knobs, and turn down the gain. Turn the gain down.
Okay.
It'll make your laundry really nice too when you do it.
Okay, so just so you know, like I said, I lent it out and it came back missing this, so it falls.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I
Just
had it
remember-
up. I can't help it if you make it go. So,
Why does your microphone look like a phallic symbol? I don't understand that at all.
no.
It's not that big of a deal if you do have any sort of light source handy that you can put sort of at an angle off to. What angle, Terry?
45.
45.
Yes. If you do have
I got
something,
my
you can-
miter box out. I was measuring that shit. I was like,
Did you guys invite anybody? Did y'all invite anybody to
I
watch?
did. I did.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's going to do it, but
Yeah.
because a lot of the people I invited are teachers, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
a weird.
they're still at school. I fucking left. So I mean,
It's a weird time of day. The other day, my wife, when I got you guys all rounded up, she was like, "How the hell are you able to do this with 3 other adults at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?" I'm like, I don't know. Terry's the only one with a real job, I guess.
How about now?
Oh.
Yes.
There you are.
Fucking around with the phallic symbol. I accidentally turned it off.
Jesus Christ, you're wrong.
that's not the first time you've done that.
Hey,
No,
here's a pro tip.
Sorry,
The
okay.
next time you go silent, check that first. What's the problem here? It couldn't possibly be the microphone.
You would
Jesus.
think that I've never done this before. But
Hold on. I
God
gotta
damn.
turn on my fancy accent lights because I'm a pro. I'm a professional.
Yeah. Meanwhile, me and
There you
Scott are just sitting in spare bedrooms with curtains in our background.
well, I was trying to ask Terry if he was
Get a
going to the
margarita.
toilet.
No, but if I need to, I'm gonna just take the whole
I
thing
think
with
you
me.
should. I think you should.
I
Yeah,
think I should not.
Veruca, who joined us, she and I will chat on the phone and take craps together all the time. So,
Awesome. Like I said, almost no such thing as a digression. But here's the fun thing that happened before you two boys got here. I ran and worked out and played with the dogs in the backyard earlier, so I really needed a shower before I did this. Jumped out of the shower and I came in to do. Something popped into my head to put in my show notes. And so I'm in my robe, thank God, because the back of
Told
the
you it
house.
was a good idea.
Yes, this is why this is so hilarious, because we actually had this conversation and it was like the biggest joke that turned out to not be a joke.
Right.
The back half of the house is all mine. She works on the other side of the house, and everything back here, I don't need to be wearing anything if I don't want to be. Thank God I was. So I get out of the shower, I put my robe on, and I sit down at my desk. And here's the other fun part about this. I almost always, 95, because I'm either editing photo or video or I'm writing. And so I have everything muted and I have white noise on. So I don't hear distractions when I'm writing and all that stuff. Thank God, miraculously, I had the computer unmuted. So when I sat down in my robe here, I'm pecking out some things, I'm doing some stuff, and I hear her. I hear Melina. I'm like, the fuck, where is she? What is happening here? And I start looking at tabs. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not even in the studio yet. What is happening here? And she's over there going, hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, hey. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm sitting here in my robe, and So I scrambled around. I pulled up the studio, and there she was. And I'm like, well, it's a good damn thing I'm wearing something. What happened to your Turkish assassin shirt? I thought you were going to do something like that.
I didn't have a white T-shirt to write Turkey on, but that would have been hilarious. But I got to represent the U.S. of A. So I went with this and kept the girls in.
Well, you also chopped our audience in half when you did that.
That's right.
All right, well, that's my fault, I guess.
You could literally see him dropping off before we ever got on. There's like conservative shirt.
All right, we're going to run. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the least amount of time I've known any of you is like 35 years, and that's insane. Two of you, we've known each other. I can't believe I'm about to say this. This is something elderly people say. Some of you people, two of you, I have known for 50 years. What the hell, man?
52 in our case. 52. We met in preschool, 2-year-old preschool. And he was mean to me. He took my beret and threw it over the fence.
See?
But I met Terry
Scott,
3 years later, and I was mean to him.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, there's an untoward
I was mean to
relationship from 1976 apparently going on here that bubbled back up to the surface recently.
So I would like to make a public apology. I was a rotten girlfriend to Terry in the first grade. But at any rate, so I was left. The teacher had to go take a shit or something, and she left me in control to take names of anyone that talked. And I don't know. I guess I just felt powerful or something at the age of 5. And Terry talked, and I wrote his name down. And he begged me, he said, please take my name off. Please, you're my girlfriend. Take my name off. There we are in elementary school. I was Blackwell. Yeah, that's me. But at any rate, so, and I didn't. I guess I had, oh my gosh, yep, there you are. So, but I don't know. I feel really bad about it. It has really bothered me this entire time. For 49 years, this has literally bothered me. And I have felt so bad about it. So I'm relishing in this opportunity to give you a full apology, because I'm sure you got paddled for that as well. But, my only excuse is, women, because dreams don't crush themselves. So.
Hey,
well, you know what? There's no reason for the apology, because I remember this much of first grade. So
there's no reason for that curly mullet either. I got to tell you that.
You talking about mine?
Oh my gosh!
It worked.
Yeah,
It worked.
Do you know what my favorite? My favorite thing about this is that my man was vice president of the Ecology Club. That's my very favorite part of that right there. Look at that handsome
Which basically meant I like to go hiking.
All right, well, fun fact, Scott Schroeder, the first person that ever kicked my ass in a pillow fight at his house. Absolutely.
That sounds
wore
really
my ass
kinky.
Nothing kinky about it. Just whooped my ass with a pillow. So I asked him to please stop.
That
Right.
was training from my dad. Anyway, reeling back from memory lane for any of you that are still here, and of course the dancing idiot clownery that's just trying to get little tap dance or likes for validation for likes and hearts and thumbs and all that shit, and I'm so sick and tired of that. So we have access to the most amazing information and communication technology ever, yet we don't learn, we don't talk, and we're generally backsliding into the abyss. So I'm saying to hell with all of that and the rules and the algorithms of what you're supposed to do on these platforms, and I'm taking it back to the 1970s and hosting a variety talk show. So if you are looking for 90 minutes of problem solving and deep philosophy here, you're really not going to find it.
Because, Malia, that's what my books are about. So.
I had no idea.
you
I'm definitely buying all of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've had 3 or 4 days to jump on the Instagram account. So I don't know what the hell you've been doing. But, shit.
I don't get on
Now.
Instagram.
I know every
I don't
post
get
on
on
your
Instagram.
Instagram account, but you haven't looked at my books, but that's fine. You can.
I don't
tell
get
the
on
teacher that, too.
Instagram.
So,
No big deal.
just kidding.
Well, we
That's
have
see
an
y'all.
Maybe
episode.
I can.
He's got.
Scott, we're gonna have to get you in on this. Well,
Y'all take
we're gonna
care.
have to take you. All right. Bye.
Right on. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
See you, buddy. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, gotta go. I got work stuff to do. Thank you guys. I'll be in touch.
it.
We'll get this going, and we'll talk soon. Okay, everybody.
Bye. Thanks.
See you.